Good morning, everyone. For years, I've listened to people debate old school, new school, freestyle, and every other label that's been attached to this dance. But when you sit down and you talk to the original dancers, they will tell you something much simpler. It was just dancing, just pure dancing. We were going stepping. That's what we called it. There weren't all of these names trying to separate everybody. It was one culture, one community, one love for the dance. The original dancers laid the foundation and created the formula for what we enjoy today. As the dance spread throughout the different neighborhoods and different sides of Chicago, people naturally developed their own flavor. That's where the different styles came from. It wasn't because one style was better than the other. It was because every neighborhood, every teacher, and every generation left its fingerprint on the dance. It's no different than us as Black people. We come in different shades, different textures, different experiences, but melanin is still melanin. We are one people expressed in many beautiful ways. The dance is the same, different expressions, but the same foundation. What saddens me is seeing division where there should be celebration. Women have always led this dance. Back in the 80s, the 90s, women were leading right alongside the men. It wasn't about replacing men. It was about saying, I can do that too. There were respect. There was room for everyone. Today, someone can applaud something until another person does it just as well, or maybe even better, and suddenly there is a problem. Then the explanation changes. I only do it for my students. I only do it because I'm an instructor. Why? If it is beautiful, let it be beautiful, no matter who's doing it. Be careful who you follow in this dance community, because labels often tell you more about the person creating them than the person they're trying to label. Just yesterday, I spent hours talking with several original dancers. Many are now in their late 60s and 70s. Some of the pioneers are no longer with us. But the one thing they all continue to say is, we stuck together. Think about that. We stuck together. The dance wasn't just entertainment. It was our refuge. It was our lifestyle. It was our family. Life outside this dance halls wasn't easy. Our communities were neglected. Opportunities were limited. Many of us came from neighborhoods where survival was our daily reality. But somehow inside those ballrooms, we found dignity. We found purpose. We found belonging. That's why this dance matters. One name that continues to come up over and over and over again is Mr. Sam Chapman. Every original dancer speaks about him with respect because he didn't just create dancers. He created gentlemen and ladies. He gave young people somewhere to go when the streets had nothing positive to offer them. One gentleman told me he took us from being teeny boppers and said, it's time for you to dress up. It's time to become young men, dress shoes, dress pants, respect, pride. That's what he taught. Those lessons went far beyond dancing. That's history. And history deserves to be told completely. Too many times, people tell only the parts that make themselves look important, while forgetting the people who sacrificed to build this culture. Some of those pioneers had very little in life except the respect they earned through this dance. Their names deserve to be remembered, not erased. Today, people record videos. They only show the worst moments instead of the elegant, the grace, the creativity, and the soul that have always lived inside original dancing. This dance was never meant to be a clown show. It has always been about connection, rhythm, expression, and love. So many people worked hard for this dance. It should be respected, not turned into a competition over who's better, who's more popular, or who gets the most attention. Too often, we're taught to compete against one another instead of building one another. Some people know it's wrong, yet they go along with it because it's easier than standing for what's right. But one day, every single one of us will leave this world. When that day comes, people won't remember how many followers we had. They won't remember who got the loudest applause. They'll remember how we treated people. How we treated people. So why look at someone with judgment? Why mistreat someone who's done nothing to you? Why let ego replace community? This dance didn't divide us. It united us. The original dancers, the ones who lived it, would tell you that. They loved one another because life outside was already hard enough. The dance gave people hope. It gave people purpose. It gave people a place to belong. Yes, things evolve. Everything in life evolves. Growth is natural. Elevation is necessary, but evolution should never erase the foundation that made it possible in the first place. You cannot build something that lasts if you forget what it was built upon. I believe there is something greater than all of us. Whatever name you give that higher power, I believe we are here to build, not destroy, to unite, not to divide, to remember, not to erase. I'm not for old school versus new school. I'm not for cliques. I'm not for tearing each other down. I'm for honoring those who came before us, respecting those who are here today, and encouraging those who will carry this dance into tomorrow. Because this dance has never been about division. It has always been about unity. And if we remember where it came from, it always will. So what you're seeing on my screen is the first contest in 1990. That's what it says on YouTube. As you watch this video, and I encourage that you do, you will see so many beautiful different styles, but each one communicating and talking to one another. God bless you all. I hope that you show grace, humble, and mercy to those that are around you, that see you as someone in a high position in this community, because people watch and they pick up behavior, whether it's good or bad. God bless. Good night.